Hello, welcome to the War Rogers News Channel. Thank you for watching. Oh man, we are on semifinals match. Alright, so Walrein switched into Metatang and Kadabra switched into Chimecho. Alright, Chimecho is going to switch into Grumple and Metang is going to go instantly for the Toxic. Nice. Alright. So sorry about that, I'm just a little late to the scene here. Alright. Alright, this is a semifinals match, so there we go. Alright, so Chimecho's gonna switch it. Which one? Grumple is going to switch into Kadabra. Alright. And Hitmontop is going to come in. Hitmontop is going to predict the Psychic, so Metatang is going to try to wall it. Ooh! Nice prediction by Megalees. Nice prediction. Nice prediction. Alright. Oh, man. So what's going to happen? Well, Kadabra is going to switch into Stantler. And Metang is going to switch into Firo. Megalees must... Wow, he must be on a roll today. Huh. Alright, so what is Stantler going to do? Well, Firo is going to switch into Hitmontop, and there should be an Intimidate. There we go. Alright. Double Edge. Okay, so Stantler is probably going to switch into either Chimecho or Kadabra. Alright, so Stantler is going to switch into Chimecho. Alright. And Hitmontop is going to go into Metatang, predicting either Kadabra or Chimecho. I wonder what Metang might do here. And I wonder what Megalees has in mind. He's thinking just a little bit, so there we go. Alright, so Chimecho is going to switch into Kadabra. Meteor Mash. Wow, that hit quite hard. Kadabra better finish this Metang off by using Hidden Power Fire. Because I don't think Kadabra can survive another turn. Oh, nice! Chimecho of his own. Oh, Psychic. Those are some good calls by Yibel. Very good calls. Alright. Chimecho is going to come back in. And Yibel is going to switch Chimecho into Metang. Alright. So, there's the heal bell. Nice. So Metang is also on a roll as well. Now Metang, I'm not too sure if Metang has Thunder Punch or not. If it does, then this would be a very good use for it. So Manentine is going to switch into Kadabra, and Metang might switch. I don't know. Yep, Metang is going to switch into Walrein. so we know that this Kadabra has Psychic and HP Fire, but I don't know what the other two moves are. But that Kadabra is probably banded, if I had to guess. Alright. The Toxic. Alright. I assume that someone is going to switch at this point. Ooh, heal bell, so both of them are going to stay around. Alright. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Both of them are going to use this opportunity to heal their party. Alright. Chimeco is going to switch into Grumple. And that Chimeco is going to switch into Rosalina. Ooh, nice! The spikes. So what is this Grumple going to do? Bulk up. Oh, this is a setup. Setup Grumple. Alright, so Rosalina saw the writing on the wall. So Rosalina did Giga Drain right away. And return. Ouch! Ooh, the first knockout on the 20th turn. Actually, exactly 20th. Exactly 20. 20 turns. There was a knockout. Alright. What is Grumple gonna do? Is Grumple gonna do sub and bulk up again, or will Grumple just switch out? That was a clever that's a clever Pokemon to have in your party. Megalese is quite a clever guy. Grumple is going to switch into Chimeco. Ice Beam. Ice Beam again. And Walrein took out the Chimeco 2 turns later. Alright. Wow, this match is really moving on from here. Alright. I think Megalese is thinking about what should I pull in. If I were Megalese, I'm... Oh, nice. Raichu. I think Megalese was thinking, should I reserve this Raichu or should I just pull it in? And he decided to just pull it in. I think this Walrein is probably going to switch or take the hit. Come to think of it, the only plausible Pokemon that the Yabel can switch into is Chimeco, because Chimeco is really good in its... let me go and pop the dex really quick. I want to see Chimeco's base stats. It's really good in the special defense department. 90 is quite good for NU purposes. And also defense is really good too. Ooh! taking a Thunderbolt to the face! Oh, I don't think that was a smart move by Yubel. I mean, Furo could have been used to knock out something. I mean, Furo was stronger than you, and that... Oh boy, he better hope that his Pokemon can be able to support him. That Furo I felt was very important to him. Alright. Chimecho's going to try to do his Psychic, and Manentine is going to take that hit quite well. Alright. Both of them are trying to land a Toxic. One fails, but the other one succeeds. Ooh. Alright. Rest. Nice. And the Heal Bell. Alright, so... Chimecho is going to go into Walrein. Ooh, nice! HP Electric. That hit pretty hard. So Manentine might go into Raichu. Unless Megalese doesn't really care about Manentine. I don't think he cares about Kadabra. Alright, so Raichu's going to come in. Raichu's probably going to scare away Walrein, and Walrein's probably going to switch to Chimecho. And Raichu might do Thunderbolt. Oh, nice! The paralysis! Nice. If I were Megalese, I would try to figure out a way to sneak in Grumple to do sub and bulk up again. So I feel like that's needed. Although I do think that Yubel might pick up on it, and he might switch into Hitmontop so that way he can intimidate Grumple. So Grumple doesn't have the attack boost. Alright. Raichu's going to go into Stantler. Alright, the Intimidate. Alright, so Stantler is going to have -1 attack. Double Edge is not going to hit as hard. It hit decently, but not as hard. Alright. The thing for Yubel is that he needs to keep Hitmontop alive, because Hitmontop is what's keeping Megalese from setting up with his Grumple. Alright, so Manentine has been knocked out. Alright, so Raichu is going to come in. Raichu is going to try to protect both Stantler and Grumple from Hitmontop. Yubel needs to recognize that, and he has to be able to use the use Megalese's vulnerability against him. In other words, try to knock out Raichu and then just put in Hitmontop, and Hitmontop can pretty much sweep the floor from here. Grumple has to do a crunch and hope that Chimecho knocks out. Megalese, I think, is between a rock and a hard place right now. Chimecho is going to go into Hitmontop, which is going to intimidate Grumple, which means that Grumple is going to be back to... not back, but it's going to actually be -1 in attack. So Grumple has to... oh, man. Grumple... Megalese, I think, has to weigh out the options. Either A, sack something, or B... actually, I don't know how much health Raichu has. I don't know if Raichu can survive a high jump kick. Megalese is... alright, Megalese is going back in. He's in there. Alright, so he decided to sack something. Even with the Intimidate, that I don't know if it could survive a high jump kick. Nope. Even with the Intimidate. I was still kind of sketchy. I was like, I still don't think he's going to survive a jump kick. Alright, so Raichu's probably going to come in. Raichu's probably going to do Thunderbolt here. Megalese better make a decision fast, because his timer is not being helpful to him at all. Especially during a tense matchup like this. Alright. So, Raichu has to knock this thing out. Has to knock out Chimecho. It's Chimecho, that's his only hope. Chimecho, and then hope that the Hitmontop misses high jump kick. I don't know why he switched into Grumple. I don't think I just don't think that was really smart. All right, the paralysis. Maybe Megalese can try to etch it out a little bit. Ooh, return, nice. This is still a pretty tense setup. Walrein can easily take that. Unless Walrein's a little faster, as we can see here. Yeah, Bellwin. He won. It's over. GG. Megalese was fighting as hard as possible, and even with that, he still wasn't able to clinch the match. And even with that knockout, the life ball is still going to take out a bit of some health. GG. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so we're still waiting on the semifinals match here, so we'll be right back. Please stay tuned to the Roy Rogers News channel for further tournament commentary in my studio. Alright, we are back. Turn number 1, Joestar vs Double J. Alright, my assumption is that Double J is probably going to switch out of Magmar, predicting some sort of water move from Qwilfish. Wow, there seems to be a lot of Qwilfish in NU. Like, maybe that's because of the tournament, and maybe everyone's in a Qwilfish mood. Maybe everyone is just in the Qwilfish mood. All right. What is going to happen from here? Is Chimecho going to switch? Probably unlikely. We know that Qwilfish switched, but let's see. What did Magmar do? Magmar did Psychic. Okay, so this is a special attacking Magmar. This is not a belly drummer. Alright. Ooh! Wow! That flamethrower really packed a punch! Double J Sure does know how to sport his Pokemon, doesn't he? Alright. Wow. Double J is really starting us off on a very, very flamey start. Ooh! Fire type now. Nice protocol by Joestar. Alright. Magmar might switch into something that can probably tank whatever Kecleon has for Magmar. Alright, so Magmar is going to switch into Claydol. Okay, and Kecleon is going to recover, predicting the switch, and Claydol is going to switch back into Magmar, and Kecleon switches right back into Chimecho. Now, will Magmar predict the Kecleon? That's the big question. Either way, I think that Magmar's flamethrower can be thrown around quite well. Alright, so predicting the switch, but the switch didn't happen. That's pretty clever. That was pretty clever. Alright. So Magmar is down and out. 6th turn, the first knockout. Electabuzz comes in and takes over what Magmar left, which was pretty good actually. Well, Magmar left a pretty good field for Electabuzz to just kind of take away Chimecho. Chimecho, I don't think Chimecho's going to really give Double J the knockout. I think Joestar is going to switch his Chimecho out into either Kecleon or something that can wall Electabuzz. Alright. Oh, I just now noticed this. I don't know if you noticed this. I like the Thunderbolt, the lightning bolt thing here on the chest. I just noticed that just now. Man, did Electabuzz have that throughout its? I might need to look at a Pokedex sometime. No, not the Pokemon Pokedex. I mean, I have a guide here actually. Let's see. Has Electabuzz had the thunder or the lightning bolt on its chest? Let's see here. But Electabuzz did knock out Chimecho though with a Thunderbolt. Yep. I kind of knew that would happen. Alright, so I mean, I kind of knew that the Thunderbolt would happen, is what I was saying. Alright, so Cross Chop missed. Okay. It's right here someplace. Alright. Yeah. According to this Pokedex, it always had that bolt in the chest. Yeah. I just noticed that. Just now. I can't believe it. You learn new things about Pokemon. Electabuzz had that lightning bolt on the chest. That's very clever, Game Freak. That's very clever. And I never knew about it till now. Yeah. Alright. Maybe there might be some other hidden designs. Yeah. Victory Bell is going to switch into Qwilfish. I think Qwilfish can hold its own. I think so. Alright. So what is Qwilfish? Alright. So Walrein is going to switch into Claydol, and what is... Ooh, spikes. Nice. Setting up those spikes. Alright, so Qwilfish is going to go straight for the waterfall, which is not going to knock out, but it is going to flinch Claydol. I still think that Qwilfish, I think Qwilfish is still going to do the waterfall and try to flinch Claydol. And Claydol probably has Psychic or Earthquake. Yep. Ooh, Qwilfish survived just barely. Now, for J-Star's sake, he has to hope that the waterfall makes contact. Wait a minute. Does he have revenge? No, he doesn't. Because if he did, then he would have a berry there instead of leftovers. I mean, if he would have had revenge on him, if he would have had revenge on that Qwilfish, then he could have turned the match around. But he does have pain splits, that's something. Alright, Walrein's going to try to knock out with the Ice Beam, but I don't think Walrein took into account the pain split. Alright. Both opponents are doing quite heavy blows to each other. Quite heavy blows. Alright. Second layer of spikes. Double J. Ooh! Oh! Qwilfish has to switch. Actually, Qwilfish is... There is no Cleric, because Chimecho fainted. Chimecho could have been the Cleric. Yep, if he would have had a Cleric, then he could have done Heal Bell. Alright. So, who is next? Electabuzz. Alright. Walrein might... Oh man, Walrein might switch into Claydol, predicting Thunderbolt. But then, I think Double J is trying to weigh his options here. He's going to go into Kecleon to be safe, because you never know when there's an Ice Punch or not. Alright, so Hidden Power. You never know if there's Ice Punch or Hidden Power Ice and all that stuff. Alright. So with Thunderbolt, it did hit quite hard, but Kecleon was able to take the hit. And I think Spikes kind of assisted. Alright. So what is Joestar going to do? Joestar is going to switch from Electabuzz to Victory Bell, and Kecleon, what is Kecleon going to do? Recover, predicting the switch. Alright, so Joestar and Double J. This is quite an intense battle, folks. This is quite epic. Alright. Vileplume, or not Vileplume, sorry, not Vileplume, the other one, Victory Bell, alright. Nice. Thunder Wave. Kind of slow down Victory Bell a little bit. Now, unfortunately for Double J, Magmar was knocked out, so he can't really deal a blow so much to Victory Bell. All right, so the Screech is going to lower down defense by -1. All right, so I think this is a new set. I think he's kind of experimenting with this. Okay, so he might Screech twice, or Victory Bell might switch, and Qwilfish might be able to pull off a Screech. I don't know. Now, Joestar, he might have to switch. Yep, he's switching because he's predicting some sort of move. That was a pretty good call. That was a good call. Alright. So what we know about this Kecleon is that it has Screech, Return, and Thunder Wave. I think it has Recover. Actually, come to think of it, I know it has Recover. Alright, so that Kecleon is scouted. Now we know that it has Thunder Wave, Screech, Return, and Recover. Alright, that's Double J's Kecleon. Alright, so far Double J and Joestar are taking quite some heavy blows there, and some valuable assets of both Joestar and Double J's team have been knocked out. Both players still have one Pokemon that's hidden. Ooh, spikes. Alright. So Cross Chop better make contact. If it doesn't, then that's going to be the end of Electabuzz. And as for Joestar, Joestar might take a chance. He might stick around, or he might switch. Probably into either his Electabuzz or into Vileplume. Not Vileplume. Why do I keep saying Vileplume? Victory Bell. Alright, so he's going to go into Victory Bell predicting Cross Chop. Alright. He is... Double J is so close. So close to knockout range on his Electabuzz. He better do a move that he won't regret, because this is the last time he can do a move. Ooh, man. This is a pretty tense moment for Double J. Well, that's not a bad move, actually. Double J right now is on the receiving end of a lot of pain. Kecleon, I think this Kecleon is toxic. Yep. What does Walrein have? Walrein has no wait. Oh yeah, no, hang on, other side. Walrein has Toxic, Kecleon has Return. Alright, that makes more sense. Alright, so... Ice Beam is going to make contact, and it is going to change. Alright. Double J can stick in there. He can stick in there. Just a little bit more, and he can be able to knock out. He can be able to knock out this Kecleon. Kecleon. If I were J-Star, ooh, Surf. Yeah, if I were J-Star, I would do that. I would recover. Now, Double J might have HP Electric. This is going to be a very telling moment. Dude, what is Double J going to do? Is he going to do Hidden Power? Who's he gonna do? Alright, so he's gonna do Ice Beam. He's not gonna do Hidden Power. So that probably means he's not... Well, he's either not HP Electric or he doesn't want to reveal what Hidden Power he has yet. Alright. So Double J's... He's clever. What he's doing is that he's trying to create a wall. Not really a wall like a defensive wall. I mean wall as in like Ice Beam Surf wall. So that way when Kecleon switches out, Double J can be able to make contact or make a move that's going to contact. So Kecleon, if I were Double J right now, I would do Ice Beam. Ice Beam is good because what Ice Beam does is that Ice Beam is going to make some contact with Victory Bell. Alright. And that's what Double J's thinking too. So he's doing Ice Beam, not very effective. Kecleon is going to recover. Kecleon and Walrein, wow, both of them are they're anchored. They're anchored to the match. Both of them do not want to switch right now. This is a pretty tense moment. Double J could do Surf, but I think he's also trying to do Ice Beam to predict that Victory Bell. Kecleon, I don't know what Joestar is thinking. He's probably thinking, maybe I could trick Double J into doing more Ice Beams, so that way whenever Victory Bell comes in, Victory Bell can just knock Walrein out. Or let Toxic do the work. Which Double J saw what Joestar was up to, and he was like, "Nope, I'm not gonna let you knock this thing out." So Toxic is just progressing right now, and Kecleon, I think is going to switch into Victory Bell because Kecleon does not want to get poisoned any further because Kecleon is a pretty useful asset in the match. That's funny. On the court. Oh man, that's funny. Kecleon is now forced to switch because he can't land a move on Jumpluff. And wow, I'd never seen I'd never seen that before. Sword Stance Jumpluff. This is the first time I've seen this. Wow. Ooh! Ah! Wow! Boy, that was surprising. I didn't know Jumpluff can learn Aerial Ace. Huh. Wow. Double J surely did have an ace in his sleeve. Oh. Whoa. Oh! Kecleon is out! Whoa! Talk about a surprise. So we have Encore, Sword Stance, and Aerial Ace. So Joestar is going to pull out his surprise card, which is going to be Fearow. Now, I don't know if Double J has anything to really counter for Fearow. He might. Maybe if he keeps Walrein alive, maybe, but as of right now, Fearow is kind of a threat to Double J. I don't know if Double J has any answer to Fearow. Drill Peck, oh, that's gonna be fatal. Yep, that's fatal. But hey, at least Jumpluff made quite a dent in the match. And there's still a bit of some spikes. Oh! Double J fought the good fight. And I don't know. I just don't think he's going to win this. I really I'm really doubtful now. Double J was trying to hold on, but ultimately Joestar did have the edge. He did have the spikes, and that really did help him, as well as progressively trying to take out one threat at a time for Double J. So that's how Joestar won the match. GG. Alright, so now it's going to be Joestar vs Yubel. We'll be right back. Please stay tuned to the Roy Rogers News Channel for further tournament commentary. Alright, we are back. Final match. Joestar vs Yubel. Alright, let's see what's in store. I think that Electabuzz is going to switch, predicting an earthquake, and I think that Grumple is going to predict the switch and do substitute. My predictions come true? I don't know. Maybe the match might play a little differently. Okay. Or maybe Electabuzz might stay, predicting the static. Alright, that's the second option. Alright. What's going to happen here? Oh, I guess he doesn't do substitute. I guess that's a banded Grumple. I guess it's not a bulk up set. Alright. You know, if you don't mind, I'm going to carry this laptop over here to the kitchen. I'll put away these dishes here that I have in my real life office that I have in the living room. Anyways, take a walk with me while I do my commentary, shall we? All right, so is Muck gonna be doing a sludge bomb, or I don't know if this Muck is physical or special. If it's special, then he might be able to do sludge bomb. If it's physical, it might do an ice punch. Either way, Tangela might switch. All right, Tangela is gonna switch into Grumple. All right, and what is Muck gonna do? Is this Muck physical or special? Muck is going to do substitute, so that's probably a sub-focus punch set. I can see it from here. Sub-focus punch, because usually whenever the Muck has a substitute, it's usually sub-focus punch. 80% of the case, or sorry, 80% of Mucks that have substitute usually carry focus punch. 20% do it just to kind of, you know, throw off opponents. Oh man. Alright, so let's see. So Grumple is going to switch into Qwilfish, and what's Muck gonna do? Yep, Muck has focus punch. So this Muck is one of the 80%. One of the 80% that does actually carry sub-focus punch. Alright. Alright, so Qwilfish is coming by. Now, Muck has sub-focus punch. I wonder if it has Thunder Punch. It apparently does not, because if it did, then it would have done it. Alright, so Qwilfish is going to do Waterfall. Waterfall is going to hit moderately. Not hard, not soft, but moderately. That is a bold Chimecho, though. At least I think it is. So I think that that Chimecho is able to wall off the hit just a little bit. All right. So Sidekick was not effective. Actually, that Meditank was 4 times resistant against that. All right. So what is going to happen? Actually, I think a little better when I'm moping around. Believe it or not. I'm not sure if you all see me, but I'm kind of moping around. So I can gather thoughts. By the way, for any of you that may not know, while I was filming PSL, I was doing the exact same thing. I was moping around. Yeah, it helps kind of gather the thoughts a little better. Well, for me, anyways. Everyone's different. All right, so back to the match. What is going to happen here? Grumple came here, and Grumple might carry Earthquake or Fire Punch if it doesn't have Earthquake. Grumple might be able to do Fire Punch because Joestar can make a prediction that that Tangela can come by, but he can also do Earthquake too, because he can also say that he was predicting for Qwilfish to come by, although I don't know why Qwilfish would want to come by. Maybe for the poison ability. I forgot what it was. Poison point. There we go. Because of that poison point ability. Alright, so Tangela came by, and Qwilfish did Earthquake, predicting the poison point ability Qwilfish to come by. And it did not. Alright, so what's going to happen here? Alright, so is Tangela... I think Tangela's going to switch into Grumple, which is going to intimidate the banded... well, at least I think it's banded because it's not doing any other move. Yep, it's banded. How I know that is because it keeps switching in and out, in and out, in and out. Usually when it switches in and out, in and out, in and out, it's usually banded. Alright, so Muck might be able to do sub-focus punch here. Oh, I don't know what Muck has in store. I don't know if Muck is going to predict the switch. I don't know if Qwilfish is going to... or not Qwilfish, sorry. Grumple is going to predict sub, and he might do Earthquake. Man, there's a lot of factors that need to be taken into account. Alright. Alright, so Muck is going to switch into Bellossom. Man, I really gotta take out the trash. You know what? Trash day is today. Tomorrow the dumpster guy should be coming. Alright. Anyways. Bellossom's gonna come by. Grumple is going to do return. Alright. Return. Moonlight. Nice. Nice. That's nice. Alright. So there's the return. Return is going to hit quite hard, but Joestar is going to try to Moonlight, and he is trying to gradually gain a bit of some health and trying to gain some traction. Will it work? Well, I think Yabel kind of caught on to the trick. I think what happened was that Joestar was trying to PP stall the Grumple. Alright, and Yabel kind of caught on to it, and he switched right into Metang. Metang might do Fire Punch here, or might do Meteor Mash. Either Meteor Mash or Fire Punch. And Metang does have leftovers, so it's not banded. Alright, so Grumple's going to switch, but Metang has the ability Clear Body, so that means Intimidate won't be able to affect Metang. Meteor Mash is the choice of move that Yabel wants to do. Alright, so what is Grumple going to do? Grumple could switch, predicting Metang, well, yeah. Grumple is going to switch, predicting that Metang to do something awful. Metang is going to switch, predicting Grumple to do Earthquake. Alright, so Tangela is going to come by. Muck might be doing substitute, predicting Tangela to switch, or Tangela. There we go, Tangela again. I gotta say that right. Alright. Tangela is going to switch into Qwilfish, and Muck is going to switch into Electabuzz. Smart, smart. Alright. Wow, this match really has some brains. My golly. Just the amount of maneuvers around here. Alright, so Thunderbolt, that is going to change Kecleon's thing to electric. So far, Joestar is off to kind of a good start, but Yabel is trying to put Joestar in the defensive, and Joestar is trying to get into the offensive, as you can tell by his maneuvers and by the Pokemon in his party so far. All I see is Muck, which can be offensive, Grumple, which is pretty much offensive, Electabuzz, which is specially offensive, and a bit of some walls for decoration purposes, as far as the tournaments are concerned, and for minor protection. But other than that, this Joestar, I can see by the team, as of right now, he is generally an offensive guy. Alright, so Tangela is going to do a synthesis that's quite clever. Alright, using that turn for good. Alright, let's see what's going to happen. Alright. After this match, I might take a picture of the I'm going to take a picture of the champion if he's online. Because sometimes the winners of these tournaments, sometimes they go offline immediately, and I'm like, darn it! So yeah, I'm going to try to PM him after this tournament. All right. So, anyways, so I might take a picture of him after the tournament, and then after that, then I plan on taking out the trash, and then I want to edit the PSL auction. Don't worry, Fred, I'm not going to be changing anything. Whenever I mean edit, I mean I'm just going to spice it up, add some music, and I have to put a disclaimer at the beginning because of Eric's thumbnail on Discord. Okay, anyways, back to the match. Okay, now you all know my general schedule for today. And then I got to work on this too. I got to edit this, and then I got to release it. Alright. So, Heal Bell. Alright, bell chimed. Alright. Chime Echo is going to switch into Mach. Every single time I see Mach, I think of the Pokemon Stadium cry of Mach. Not the Game Boy version of Mach. Mach's cry. The Pokemon Stadium cry. I always remember Mach by the Pokemon Stadium cry because that cry kind of stuck to me. Man, I know it's my least favorite Pokemon, but it is pretty gross to look at. But it is pretty good as far as defense is concerned. I don't know, it's just gross to look at. Alright. So, Tangela is going to come by. Earthquake. Oh, man. Grumple is going to switch into Mach. And Tangela is not going to be successful with the Sludge Bomb. Tangela is going to switch because Tangela cannot do anything with this Mach. Or Tangela might try to do Leaf Seed and then run away. All right, Toxic. Actually, now we know the moveset of this Mach. No wonder why I didn't have Thunder Punch. So here's the moveset. Mach has Toxic, Substitute, Focus Punch, Ice Punch. That's it. Okay. So glad we got that established. Okay, so Mach is going to switch into Electabuzz, and Sludge Bomb is not going to be so successful. Okay, so Electabuzz might be able to do Signal Beam to hit Tangela quite hard. Tangela might predict the Signal Beam and switch into something. Ooh! Oh! Focus Punch. Ouch! Bam! Whoa! Even with Metang's defenses, that Focus Punch did pretty good. You have to take into account Metang's defensive stats. And that Thunderbolt did quite well too. Man, Yubel is right now hitting them out of the park, He's getting home runs almost everywhere. Yeah. Alright, Thunderbolt. Alright. Let's see. actually. Let's see. As a Thunderbolt on Electabuzz's chest, was that always there, or was that added in Gen 4? All right. Well, I have a collectible Pokemon here. Not the cards, but I have the figurines here for collectibles. Yep, it did have the Thunderbolt, or sorry, it did have the Lightning Bolt in the chest the whole entire time, and I was not paying attention to it. Well, okay, you learn something new about some Pokemon every day. Okay. Man. Alright. Man, I never knew that about Electabuzz. I thought those were just black line patterns. I didn't really pay attention to the chest. I was like, oh, there's a bolt there. I just realized that. Alright. Okay. So far, no knockout yet, and we're still at the 37th turn. Now, does Chimecho have HP Fire? If it does, then maybe it can conclude the match a little faster. Alright, so Electabuzz is going to come by. Sidekick! Oh, ouch! So what is Electabuzz going to do? Electabuzz, it has to do a move immediately. No? Yubel is going to roll the dice. He's going to take his chances. He's going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to switch out because I know that this Chimecho is going to recover. All right. Now, what is Metang going to do? Does Metang have Meteor Mash? Yes, it does. Actually, I think almost every Metang and Metagross and Comp have. Actually, 90% of Metang and Metagross in Comp have Meteor Mash. Alright. Calm Mind. This Chimecho is setting up. I don't know what for, but it's setting up, and I don't know what moves it has in its arsenal. It might have Psychic in there. That's just a rough guess. I'm thinking also Psychic and, well, actually Psychic, I don't know if it has Signal Beam or Shadow Ball. It also has Recover. Oh, Heal Bell, nice! Alright, so we know about this Chimecho that it has Heal Bell and Calm Mind, and we also know that this Chimecho also has Recover. Alright, so now we know its arsenal. And it has Heal Bell, Psychic, Recover, and Calm Mind. Alright. Now, I think Yubel, I think he should stay around and keep doing Meteor Mash, because you need those attack boosts. You really need those as of right now. I think that's what Yubel's kind of hoping for. He's hoping for an attack boost that he can get off of Chimecho. Both Yubel and Joestar are going to stay around like anchors. I mean, Joestar has a reason to stay around because he wants to make sure that he gets the maximum boost available. And the reason why Yubel wants to stay around is because the only attacking move that Chimecho has is Psychic, and Metang is 4 times resistant to that. And Metang got 1 attack boost, so +1. All right. So Chimecho might do a Calm Mind here. I really think that's going to do another Calm Mind, so that we can get the maximum. I'm not too sure if it did 6 Calm Minds yet, Wow. These two Pokemon are staying in like anchors. Like anchors on a ship, you know? Wow. Look at this. Metang is trying to get rid of Chimecho, and Chimecho is trying to get maximum boost on the Calm Mind. And Yubel's smart. All he has to do is just stick around, keep doing Meteor Mash, hope for the attack boost, and he should be good. Yeah, that's all he has to do. Hope for an attack boost. Calm Mind. Oh. Yeah, alright. So the only attacking move Chimecho has is Psychic. Okay. So there's a Meteor Mash. Now, I don't know how many Calm Minds. I haven't kept track. I think he did 5. I think he did 5 Calm Minds. Can he pull off a 6th Calm Mind? I'm not sure if he did already or not. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. I think he's gonna. He might do one more. All right. I think he did all his Calm Minds. All right. So even with that, even with maximum amount of Calm Minds, Chimecho still can't make a dent with Metang. All right. So Chimecho better do a Heal Bell now. Heal Bell, alright. Oh, there we go. Wow. That's high up. Alright. Man. Yeah, that's almost. That's so funny. I put my laptop on top of a ton of boxes, and I'm eye contact wise. Now my eyes are level, and I'm standing here. I'm not sitting. So, yeah, I'm now level with my laptop. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to be very careful. I'm not gonna drop it. But man, it's almost like I'm watching television. I mean, I'm just direct eye contact with it. All right, maybe I could focus a little more with the laptop being there. All right, so there's the recover. Ooh. So what is Chimecho going to do? Chimecho is going to do a Heal Bell and hope for the best. There's the Pursuit, and Meteor Mash might come in. Maybe. Nope. But not yet. Tang is continuing to do Toxic. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Pursuit. I think what I'm not too sure how much PP Meteor Mash has. I think Metang has used out its Meteor Mash, or it's saving it for something else. Alright, turn number 64, and Chimecho has been knocked out. Alright, now the match is gonna start to go just a little bit. Alright. So who is next? Okay. Alright. Blossom. Alright. Alright. I wonder who Joe starts again. Alright, so Blossom is going to come by. Blossom is going to switch to the Muck. And what is Metang going to do? Metang is going to do a Toxic, but it's not going to work. Muck might be able to pull off a sub-focus punch. We know now that that Muck has only 2 attacking moves. Pure attacking moves. Focus Punch and Ice Punch. Once those 2 are gone, then the only thing Muck has is Toxic and Substitute. Only 2 things. Alright. What is Joestar going to do? I think Joestar is trying to punch in some calcs at the moment. On Google. Alright, so Muck is going to switch into Blossom. And Spikes. Alright. Earthquake, which is not going to be very effective. Okay. So what is going to happen next? Alright. What's going to happen? Alright. Ooh. Even with a crit, it's still not effective. And Toxic has made contact, and this is a really bad day for Joestar so far. Can he make a comeback? If he does make a comeback, then it's going to be a good day for him. As of right now, Metang has +1 attack. So, yeah. +1 attack. Right, Toxic. All we know about this Metang is that it has Toxic, Meteor Mash, and Pursuit. Now I don't know what other move. I don't know what other move it has. Yep, it still has Meteor Mash and Metang might be able to pull it off. And might get +1 attack. Another +1 attack, which then it'd be +2. Yabel's kind of hoping for +2. I think at this point. I think at this point he's hoping for +2 because as of right now he cannot knock out Blossom. Blossom is probably going to Synthesis, and Blossom is probably faster. Yep, it's faster. So Giga Drain makes contact, and Metang is going to go directly for the Pursuit, but it's not going to really work because then Blossom is just going to do Synthesis again, and Blossom, as we can tell by the speed, is going to outspeed Metang. Alright, so Metang is going to switch out, and alright, so Giga Drain, alright. Ooh, nice! Yabel took out 2 Pokemon. This is a really good day for Yabel. Alright, so who is next? Alright, Yabel is on a roll. Okay, so let's see. I'm inclined to say, I was inclined to say Muck. The reason why I said Muck is because I was thinking sub-focus punch, but Kecleon is grass type. Alright, so because of the color change ability. Alright. Ooh! Nice! Can this be Joestar's comeback? Well, he doesn't have Thunder Punch though, because as we know from earlier, Muck has Toxic, Substitute, Ice Punch, and Focus Punch. So knowing that, Muck can't really do anything substantial. I mean, yeah, I could kind of scare Qwilfish just a little bit, but Yubel is that. I don't think Yubel really knows. Oh, sorry. I should put it in a different context. I don't think Joestar has the right mindset about Yubel. Yubel is a lot smarter than that. He's like, yeah, I know your moves, buddy. I've been scouting you, buddy. So, oh man. So Joestar is trying to pull off those punches right now, while Qwilfish is frozen. And for Yubel's sake, Yubel is hoping that Qwilfish defrosts sometime in the near future. It's still too much of a far cry to say this is a comeback for Joestar, but this could be what he needs. He could need that. A little bit of some ammunition. Alright, so actually, come to think of it, I would like to buzz his life orb. I just thought of something. Oh yeah. Muck can do substitute and be really good. Oh, it doesn't have life orb or life ball. Darn it. Well, alright, well, that's one wrong prediction, but hey, I'm only human. I'm not gonna predict everything. Okay. I am only human. Okay, so Muck is going to switch into Star Nub, which is going to intimidate Yubel's Grumple. And what is Grumple going to do? Grumple is going to do Earthquake, which is going to knock out Grumple. So far, it's not a good day to be Joestar. It's not a good day for him. I'm still going to stick by that line. It's really not a good day to be Joestar today. It might be a good day to be Joestar some other day, but today is not the day. Okay. Today would be a really good day to be Yubel, though, because Yubel has a probability of 70% of winning this match, according to how the match is being laid out as of right now. 70%. I'm going to say 70% of a probability that the Yubel is going to have. All right, so Qwilfish is going to, or not Qwilfish, sorry. Grumple is going to switch into Kecleon. All right. Let's see. Man, I like my laptop in here. It's almost like eye contact. It's almost like I'm talking to a person. It's kind of funny. Or it's almost like I'm watching television. You know, that's it's usually when you put a television in your house, you usually try to make it have eye contact with you. So you don't have to, bend your head down or bend your head up, or tilt your head up or tilt your head down. You can look at the television head on. All right. Let's see. There's Metang. Metang might come in, try to do a Meteor Mash, and Kecleon might have something for it. I don't know if this Kecleon has Fire Punch or not. If it does, then it's gonna be a really bad day to be. Well, no, I still don't want to say it's gonna be a bad day to be Yubel. I think it's still a pretty good day for him because he did knock out some big Pokemon in. Whenever I mean big Pokemon, I don't mean big as in size. I mean big as in key players or key Pokemon in Joestar's party. He knocked out some key figures. The Calm Minder. Maybe, actually, not just the Calm Minder, but also the Cleric. That's a pretty big deal. You knock out the Cleric. That means if you Toxic something, then Joestar cannot do a Heal Bell or anything like that. That's a pretty big deal. Yubel also knocked out the special wall, which is Bell Awesome, which is a pretty good score for him. And he just knocked out the physical wall, which is Kecleon. I don't know, physical special can apply to both, but don't use it whenever there's a cross chop coming your way. All right, select the buzz. All right, so this one might have the life orb on it. Thunderbolt might come by, and Yubel might pull in Tangela or Kecleon, either Tangela or Kecleon. Tangela. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Thunderbolt, which is not going to be very effective, and Life Orb. Now, Tangela is going to be hurt by the poison, and Electabuzz can just do Thunderbolt because Thunderbolt can knock this thing out. But it's going to be a challenge. All right. What I'm about to say might shock some of you. Joestar can still win. He can still win, but he has to be really, really careful here. Because as of right now, Yubel kind of has the ground game. He can kind of alright, so he was just hoping that the Kecleon would do some sort of setup move, like Toxic or something along those lines. But nope. Kecleon did return, and thus the match was lost. Muck is coming by. For Joestar's sake, now he really has to play careful, because now the chances have increased to 90% of a probability that Yubel is going to win, because Yubel has the ground game. Yubel has Grumple, and plus I don't think there's any spikes on the ground. So Joestar has to be really, really careful. And what is he gonna do? Joestar is kind of on some thick ice right now. Nope, not gonna happen. GG, Yubel has won. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, there was a 90% probability. Yubel, in general, he had the ground game from the get-go. The moment that he knocked out the Chimecho, Yubel just knew what he was doing, and he plucked every single Pokemon one by one, and eventually, and he focused on Muck a little last, but then once he knocked out some major threats, and I saw him. He knocked out some walls. He knocked out the Cleric. That's a big deal. And Yubel really did play well in this match. GG. All right. Well, and that's going to conclude our coverage here, or our commentary. This is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to my channel, like or dislike the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers News Channel signing off. Fast, accurate, unbiased, Roy Rogers News.